Have a holly jolly Christmas. It's the best time of the year. I don't know if there'll be snow, but have a cup of cheer. Have a holly jolly Christmas, and when you walk down the street, say hello to friends you know and everyone you meet. Ho, ho, the mistletoe hung where you can see. Somebody waits for you, kiss her once for me.
All right, folks, we are live. What's going on, people? This is your host, John Wick and Beavis and Butthead Fan 2001. And welcome to the 26th episode of Toon Discussions. Tonight, we are talking about Bluey. I have actually been wanting to do this stream for quite some time, because I discovered this show last year, and I've been really liking it. Alright? I'm going to get the link out. Alright, if you want to join in, I've put the link on my community tab, my Discord, and on the Toon Discussions chat group on Instagram. We've got 3 guests up with me. How's it going, people?
Bonjour.
Going good.
I'm real.
Hello, Jason.
Looks like someone got ready for winter.
Yes. It's supposed to snow in Ohio tomorrow, so...
It just snowed on my area.
Yeah, and also, it's been snowing in my area as well.
Okay, did Vin just play a clip of that, or is that actually him? I legit don't know at this point. Winter grip from Preston.
Chase
You
is
got
here as
that
well.
Hey there, Chase.
Hello to all little girls and boys. What can I get you for today? To all little boys and girls. Oh, today I got the How to Train Your Dragon collection. I got 1 and 2.
Oh, cool.
That's
love
nice.
How to Train Your Dragon. I actually came to the stream because I've been technically I am a fan of Bluey because I actually seen the episode, so I came to the stream.
Yeah, I like Bluey a lot.
Oh,
Me too.
My little
So do
brother
my
likes it.
parents.
Same
Well,
My
here.
mom's friends up. Like
It's one of the
daughters like
best
it.
examples of a modern preschool show.
My
Yep.
mom's friends' daughters like it. My mom. This is like the next educational show. It's like Arthur 2.0.
It's like it has some of the best life lessons.
Oh yeah, it does.
This show has excellent life lessons.
I feel like Bluey is better than Arthur because it teaches kids about life. There's
Yeah.
a scene where Bluey, this is gonna make you cry. There's a scene where in Bluey finds a bird on the ground. So
Yeah.
her and her dad go to the vet, but they find out that the bird died.
I'm pretty sure we'll get to all of that.
Yeah,
Yep.
Bluey tries her best to save the bird.
Yep.
Again, we'll
All
try
right.
to get to that.
All right, folks. It's question time.
Yeah.
All right.
Here we go.
The first question is, what was the first time you've watched Bluey?
Back
The
in
first time I
2022, when it was
The first time I
popular.
watched Bluey, it's like 2021 with the Christmas best shows.
2024 of last year, September of last year.
My family started watching Bluey, I think last year because my 3-year-old brother is like a huge fan of the show.
I watched.
I
Bluey
started to
back-
watch the show
Felix
whenever it
actually
premiered.
said
I
this.
said, but that was when it was extremely popular in 2022.
That's an interesting fact, Felix. And Felix says the first time he watched Bluey was in 2019.
I thought Bluey came out in 2018. That's what I heard.
Pretty sure.
Yeah, I actually discovered Bluey, I think was last year.
I discovered Bluey whenever
Yeah,
it first
Bluey's
premiered
a
in
great
2018.
I remember when my mom
is
was pregnant. I remember she was looking through shows what my little brother will like before when he was bored. And I remember she came across Bluey, so her and my dad watched it together. Bluey is such a great show. I remember there's a scene where Bandit he messes up with his cake thing, whatever. He's upset and his daughters comfort him. They do a really good job of educating or
Bluey actually came out in Australia in 2018, and then it came out in the United States the following year.
Oh, that's
yeah.
interesting.
So-
So I was right.
Watched it.
2018, but then it came out into the United States 2019.
So, I have a little more of a detailed testimony about that. I started watching it when I was seeing all the buzz it was getting on the internet. Because it became a viral, it became a mega giant all over TikTok. And I was watching YouTube stuff indicating the times that Bluey got emotional, the show Bluey, not the character. that the show got really emotional, or times that Chili was a good mom, times that Bandit was a good dad. And ever since then, I've been watching as many as I possibly could. So, last year.
Alright, so Amazing 404 watched Bluey recently, and he says it's a good show.
Cool.
And then DreamWorks Animation fan actually asked this question.
That would be shit. I'm sorry.
How would you feel
here's
if
the thing,
Disney made a live?
I'm totally okay with the Bluey movie that we're.
I'm
about to
okay with
get.
it as long as the character designs look accurate to the show.
I guess, but Lilo and Stitch's remake had designs that were accurate to the movie, and
I do not
It's
want it to be
kinda half and
accurate to the
half.
movie. Do not make it accurate to the movie.
And then Nick Hicks says this.
people think
People
adults
think
shouldn't watch Bluey because
adults
it's a
shouldn't
kid's
watch
show, and I
Bluey.
found it BS. You're right to find it BS, my friend.
Exactly. Bluey
Exactly.
is for all ages.
I know
agree.
this is weird, but I watched Bluey.
agree.
Hello, Tiffany. How's it going?
I
Hello
watched
there,
Bluey.
Tiffany.
Fuck everybody
How's it
who
going?
tries to imply
Al?
ageism via like
John
fuck
Wick
the people
fan.
who try to imply some form of ageism via like you need to watch stuff that appeals more to your age. Fuck that noise. Sometimes the adult
Yep.
shows that come out are like the worst.
Tiffany was the
shows
one
you
that
get
suggested
now.
me to do this.
Yep.
John Wick fan. This is
Congrats to
this may
her.
sound weird. I'm a teenager and I watch Bluey sometimes.
I'm 24 and I watch the show. Unironic.
I'm 24 as well, and I watched this show.
And I'm 19 years old, which I watched the show.
Yeah.
So
All right,
fuck the
Chase.
people- Fuck the people who are trying to imply something.
So, Chase, what was the first time
What?
you've watched Bluey?
September of last year.
Alright? The next question is, what is your favorite episode of Bluey?
How do I pick
Sleepy
one?
time.
Yes, that's a good one.
I
My
think
favorite episode of Bluey is Sleepy Time as well.
My favorite
Oh, yeah,
episode would have to be a
Sleepy
tie
Time.
between Sleepy Time and a Quiet Game.
Mine
Sleepy
is
Time
a tie.
is really emotional. I heard people cried because it's just, I don't know why, but the animation and visuals are like surprisingly like satisfying. I don't know how they do it.
Alright?
Mine is a tie between Sleepy Time and Baby Race. Actually.
Mine is also a tie between the movie theater episode and Sleepy Time.
Alright?
Mine is a tie
another
between
Christmas
Sleepy
special
Time
I
and
like.
the
And then, Amazing 404's favorite episode,
Ooh, that's a good one.
Bluey
That's a
episode
good
is the
one.
ADHD episode.
That's a really good one.
Mr.
I'm
Chloe
looking at-
Tastic says Sleepy Time, Keepy Uppy, the Christmas episode, and the Quiet Game.
There's an
And yep,
episode I like.
Sleepy Time
where-
is the
Christmas
highest
episode.
rated episode
Yes, it is.
of Bluey.
It is. And for good reason.
My favorite episode is a tie between Sleepy Time and the Magical Asparagus one.
And then Fiampsly's favorite Bluey episode is Road Trip.
There's an episode where
Though
sorry.
honorable mention, sorry, ties. The sign was
Yep.
I wanted to say
Tiffany's
something.
favorite Bluey episode is Sleepy Time.
I wanted to say something, but I want you to talk.
Go ahead.
Oh, okay. There's an episode I really like because it's educational. So there was a character, I think his name is Socks, the dog. I think he's autistic. There was a scene where like Bluey is being mean to him, and then like Bluey realizes like he doesn't know any better because you don't know. Like Socks is autistic. I think that's from my research. What I heard.
I'd have to research that too.
Yeah, but I like that episode. I like.
Don't
the
worry,
Christmas-
Tiffany. I ban him.
Thank
Oh,
goodness.
shit.
He deserved it for harping me on my track Toonstone, which that's horrible.
Into the stream and ruining everything.
Who is
didn't even
Ethan?
realize.
Wait, what did the comments say?
It said, leave Trolls Band Together Fan 2001 alone right now.
We're not
but
even.
We're not even talking about him. What the fuck you mean?
We're not even
Exact-
discussing him. You can't.
What the fuck do you mean?
we're not even. We weren't even talking about him. What the fuck?
Whatever.
we're not even talking about him.
Whatever, he's not worth
it. You
Whatever.
goofy
He's
goofball.
not worth it.
Yeah. Anyway, let's get back on topic.
Right, back on topic.
Yeah, back on topic, everyone.
Sleepy Time is the common consensus favorite. I agree.
I love Sleepy Time. The visuals in it are really
Yes,
satisfying.
they are fantastic.
I like the animation for it because I remember, like, I actually got a bit emotional because there's a scene where, like, you know, like the mom, you know, like, hugs her.
Yeah.
For, like, when he goes to wait. Sorry.
All right, I'll be right back. I'm gonna go get some water.
Yeah.
Alrighty, and I also have something to tell
Go
you.
for it. We'll
after
go
you
for
come
it.
back.
We'll do our thing. One of my favorite aspects of Bluey as a whole, and Sleepy Time is no exception, because it does that. It uses a classical song, and a lot of different Bluey episodes do as well. They utilize classical music to its greatest effect.
The episode itself was so good that most of the people in this group chat actually enjoyed the episode a lot, and they said it was the best episode.
Well, of course, like it's expected. Like Sleepy Time has the best animation. It has the best music. It has a really good character moment with Bingo. A very nice, loving, motherly type bond with Chili, and it's funny. On top of that, I will never forget one of the gags of just Bingo accidentally kicking Bandit in the balls. Like in the dream. Like that was great stuff.
Let me tell you a story, guys. You might want to hear it.
Sleepy Time is like a classic.
I used to-
Easily one of Bluey's best episodes.
I used to
Probably
don't.
their best,
Yeah,
without
I used to-
any shred of doubt.
I used to don't like Bluey back in the day, but nowadays I love it. I understand why you used to hate it for no reason, but thankfully I started loving it back, which thank goodness I deleted my old video, which is my top 10 worst shows of all time, which thank goodness, because I want to be a good YouTuber now.
I'm still not a huge fan of Bluey. I'm not like this huge obsessed fan, but when I saw the episodes, I think it was wholesome.
I get people not getting into the episode fully. I get people not getting into the show entirely, like not exactly becoming diehard fans. But nobody really has to be a diehard fan to enjoy it. There are plenty of parents who only put it on just because they feel like it's best for their kids, and they still enjoy it. go.
I'm back.
Hey, Ethan, you said something
You're
in the
back.
private chat that I want you to say.
Welcome back.
Yes.
Yep. I
Yeah.
also like the art style.
Odd One Is Out was actually able to replicate it for his Bluey video as well.
Wait, what'd you say?
I said Odd One Is Out was able to replicate the Bluey style for his video on the show.
Oh, okay.
And so
Oh,
has
cool.
Josh Scorcher as well, on Bob Equestria when he did his top favorite Bluey episodes with his wife. So it's an easy style.
Yep, and it's easy to see why. Blue is a very popular show.
Want to move on to the next question?
Yeah, let's move on to the next question. The next question is going to be a very tricky one. What is your least favorite episode of Bluey and why?
I have not run into one.
Not
So
sure.
everyone else can answer.
None.
I got none.
I have not seen a bad episode of Bluey so
So
far.
let's move on.
So, yeah, let's skip this. Let's skip this question. Next question is: who is your favorite character from Bluey?
Bluey and Bingo.
Together. But I
Okay,
do
one
have
at-
a least favorite character,
I like the
though.
parents, personally.
I'm gonna say Bandit.
My
I don't know if I have
favorite
least
character
favorite
from the
character,
show is, I'm gonna say Bandit.
Chili.
All right.
Chili. I'm kind of a mama's boy, so.
All right. Tiffany says Bandit, and Felix also says Bandit, and then Amazing 44 says Bandit and Chili, and Tiffany Fisher doesn't like the movie theater episode.
I'm okay with that, Tiffany.
But I do have a least favorite Bluey character.
We'll probably get to that in the next
Oh my
God,
fucking
Disney
god.
does that.
We might get to that question later, so.
Yeah, we'll get to that question later on. All right. Now, let's move on to the next question. Who is your least favorite character from Bluey and why?
Old Pog.
I'm not sure.
I'm not really sure on this one.
I'm not sure.
Old Pog.
I don't
I'm
think
not
I've really
sure.
run into a character that I legitimately hated. I don't even know if I ran into a character that I disliked either.
That's a hard one. I don't know, personally.
Yeah, it's a hard question. All right.
There we go. And now I should be Because I was only able to hear John, Canadian, and someone else. So I didn't know if I could hear Mecca or others. But, you know. But yeah, again, I don't really have a least favorite myself. So, I don't know if the rest of you want to take it.
And Tiffany Fisher says either judo or muffin.
Oh yeah, Muffin. Yeah, that's mine. I forgot that character. That's just me. Now I know who my new favorite is. The market there.
No, I say mine's Old Pog.
Alright. The next question is, what is your favorite moment from Bluey?
Ooh.
It's the moment in Sleepy Time where
I do
where
too.
where Bingo's looking at like the solar system. That was absolutely cute.
This one's kind of tough. Because there are a lot of them.
My favorite moment was have to be the intro.
Intro's
That's a
pretty
good one.
iconic.
Yeah, the intro's really iconic.
Couldn't agree more.
I guess one that stands out to me was the moment in which I saw the Baby Race episode, and you saw Coco's mom kind of giving Chili comfort, just being like, "You're doing great," because Chili was kind of feeling insecure about the way she was doing her motherly things, like a role, because other kids were learning as faster than her. So I like that moment because it could really speak to like actual mothers. My cousin just became a mother, so I could totally be like, hey, watch this episode if you ever feel like you are not, like, you feel like you're not a good parent. Just watch that moment and you'll realize that you are a good parent and you will continue to be.
And then Tiffany says the ending to Sleepy Time.
But I don't know. With Bluey, you could easily do a top 25 moments, honestly. Maybe a top 50. There's just a lot of good ones.
Yeah. One of my favorite moments from the entire show would have to be, or my favorite moment from the show would have to be that one scene where Bandit actually plays with his two daughters, Bluey and
and Bingo.
Bingo. Bluey and Bingo.
He fully
With his two
commits
daughters,
to the bit.
Bluey and Bingo.
To add on
Like-
to your point, John Wick.
Play.
He fully commits to the bit as well, which is great.
Yeah,
Oh,
he
that's
plays
nice.
with his two daughters. He plays
fully-
magic xylophone.
Yeah, he fully commits to the bit,
Yeah.
which is awesome. Like, good dad.
Yep. And then Dreamers Fan 1995 asks this question.
It would be a travesty, and it proves to me that people have no taste in kids shows.
My favorite moment was when Bingo and Bluey were comforting Bandit, or when the scene where Bingo's mom, I forgot her name. Bingo's
Her
mom.
name's Chili.
Chili.
Yeah, Chili. Chili
Chili's
comforts.
the name of the mother.
Chili comforts Bingo when she's having like a dream. These are my favorite.
Yeah,
scenes,
that's
like,
a nice one.
My favorite moment of the show it's one scene from Sleepy Time. I like when both Bluey and Bingo are just traveling to different planets in the solar system, like going to Earth, Saturn, Jupiter, and other planets.
Yeah.
All right, so DreamWorks fan actually said this.
No.
No, I haven't read it yet.
I don't read creepypastas of kids shows, period.
All right, I'm gonna reverse this for Vin. Who is your favorite character from Bluey?
That's a hard one. How about I call? They each have a good relationship
All right, I'll be right back.
or a good like,
I'll be back.
Alright.
or like a good like, what do you call it? Like,
They have a good family dynamic.
yeah, like a good family dynamic, and they each have like similarities to each other, or they have their own original personalities.
Yeah.
I think my favorite one has to be Bandit, Billy, or Bluey, or Bingo, whatever. Because
So basically the entire Healer family.
yeah, they each have their like own personalities.
Gotcha. It makes sense. A lot of other people probably said the same thing. Some people chose one, some people chose all.
Yeah, Bluey has a
My-
lot of characters.
I chose Chili because, well, I'm kind of a mama's boy, and I like motherly love compared to Bandit's like parenting style, I guess.
How would you feel about a crossover? Wait, I'm at Paw Patrol and Bluey get a crossover. Someone asked a question of how
That might be awesome.
I mean, I could see some good ideas with that anyway. Maybe Paw Patrol can actually
I
take a
feel
lesson
like,
from Bluey
no offense,
and
but
be a better kids show.
it would be a weird crossover. Like a Paw Patrol
Well,
and
of course,
Bluey
but
crossover. I think a good crossover would be Peppa Pig or Bluey.
we are not touching Peppa Pig with a 15.5-foot pole
Why?
because it's bad.
Oh yeah, I forgot. It's bad. Okay, we're not touching Peppa Pig. We're not touching Peppa Pig.
That's it. It's such a garbage show. I hate Peppa Pig so much.
Okay, I forgot. It was bad.
It's alright, you're good. But still, I would say maybe Bluey could actually give Paw Patrol a lesson too. Maybe help Paw Patrol be a better kids show.
Yeah. Or they could do a
Because God,
crossover with
that's
Arthur and a Bluey crossover. I would
So
love
seriously, if the Coco Melon movie makes more than the Bluey movie, I guarantee you I'm gonna fucking hold. I'm also,
Oh, God,
I'm
that's
also
the
probably
Coco
going
Melon
to know
movie.
that people don't have taste. Like, surely people have to have taste to be able to
All right,
determine, hey,
I'm back.
let's watch the product that's actually good.
Hey, sorry.
All right, DreamWorks fan actually asked this question.
I already answered, and I said that it'd be an intriguing idea, and maybe Bluey could actually give Paw Patrol a lesson and make that a better kids show. Because goddamn, that show went down.
I mean, that would be awesome if Paw Patrol and Bluey got a crossover, which I'll be cool with it.
I kind of
And
would be.
speaking of Paw Patrol, that will be one of my Toon discussions episodes for next year.
Wait,
Oh, you
John
might as well let
Wick
my
fan- John Wick fan, I have a question. How
What's
would
up?
you feel if Arthur and Bluey did a crossover?
I think
Arthur
that'd be
ending.
interesting.
It would be interesting, but Arthur ending.
Yeah.
But yeah, but like, what if they technically did brought it back just for once?
I don't know how they pull that off, considering that Arthur kind of did with all the kids growing up.
Yeah.
Which,
Well,
in my opinion, is one of the best ways to end a kids show, is with the characters grown up.
Yeah, I know Peppa Pig is never getting a crossover with Bluey.
Absolutely
Tiffany
not.
actually asked this question.
It is, to me, it is top 3.
The
Top-
visuals.
top 3.
I actually have not seen it yet. I need to watch
Oh my
it.
god, you're missing out. Go watch it when you're done. It's
I
so
think
good.
the sign has really
It-
good
it-
visuals.
It's incredible how the sign, like, here's the thing. Y'all remember how every Bluey episode is 7 minutes, correct?
Alright.
Well, the sign is almost a
And
full
then
half
Jason
hour.
says, I heard that there was a show that is a rip-off to Bluey. It's
Oh,
called
I think I've
Chinchilla.
heard of that.
Instead of being about dogs, it's about chinchillas.
Oh no, I heard that. Oh no.
I think I've heard of that.
The
too.
special made me cry. What special are y'all talking
The
about?
special was so good. I'm not even gonna lie.
What special are y'all talking about?
We're talking about the sign.
Oh yeah, the sign. It has really good visuals.
It
and
does.
It's interesting.
It is. In my opinion, I think it's top 3, especially because the sign is Bluey's first half-hour special, and it has damn good music towards the end. I'm not even gonna lie.
Yeah.
People on Twitter were talking about how emotional it was for a while.
Yeah. I'm actually sad that the creator of Bluey is going to leave the project and he's gonna hand it
I
to
am
someone.
too, but
Wait, when did that
glad
news
he was-
happen?
I'm glad that he made it. There's a
Be-
quote. Don't cry because it ended. Smile because it happened.
If you don't know, the creator of Bluey announced that
Joe
he
Brum.
will be leaving the project, but he'll hand it over to someone else to take care of the rest.
Mm-hmm.
Who is he or she gonna hand it to?
I don't know.
we don't know
but
that.
He
I
said
don't
we'll
know
find out in 2027.
Yeah, I don't know.
Oh, we'll get to the one of those questions in a bit, but
Yeah.
All right, the next question is: what is your favorite song from Bluey?
Oh hell!
I never listened to any of them, so I'm gonna pass.
There were songs in this show.
I actually have never heard of Chinchilla, Jason. All
You
right.
never heard of a chinchilla?
Yes, I've heard about that
he's
ripoff.
talking about
They
the-
copied
he's
the
talking
exact
about
same art style.
Not
He's talking
Chipchilla.
about the ripoff show.
Oh god. Do not talk about Chipchilla. Dude,
They
it's
copied
so
the exact same animation style.
Well, yeah. They literally called it a ripoff. So
Oh my god, wanna know something crazy about Chipchilla? Oh my god, the parents, you may think the parents are good as Bandit and Chili. They're not good parents. Chipchilla's parents are not good.
I haven't seen it, so I can't confirm that.
Are they like, oh dear George, you're grounded?
Are they?
My
are they
favorite
as
song
bad
would
as-
have to be the dance
Are they as bad
mode.
as Caillou's parents?
Do not talk about Chipchilla.
I know.
Oh my
I'm talking about
God.
in regards to that character's parents. Are they worse?
I
than
actually
Caillou's
heard that
parents?
they're bad parents because I watched the video that was a year ago. I still don't remember much, but I know that Chipchilla's parents are not good. They do bad. They do a bad job at it.
I kind of love how Nick said he's going to be doing a stream tomorrow for Frozen, while I am doing a stream tomorrow to talk about this.
What time is your stream?
7:30.
7:30. Okay.
All right.
I don't have a favorite song. I don't know, man.
There's
I
a
don't
lot
know.
of good songs in this show.
I think all the
Name
I
name
like the
some
intro
for me.
song. The intro song I like.
Hmm. theme song.
Yeah.
Oh
the,
yeah, I like the theme song.
the theme song.
Me
I
too.
think it's cute.
And Tiffany has the same answer.
The theme song kicks ass. It's
Yeah.
simple.
Better
It
than-
kicks ass.
Oh my god. Let's do a poll. Which theme song do you think is better? Peppa Pig's or Bluey?
Bluey.
Bluey's by a long mile.
Yes, by a long mile.
Okay.
To me, it's the how far a mile am I talking? From the United States all the way to Japan. Far.
Okay,
Yep.
give us your reasons to why you don't like or hate Peppa Pig theme
Because,
song.
like, again, Bluey has a lot more intelligence put into its show. It's not just mindless nonsense that talks down to kids. And I find Bluey's more charming. It literally just comes down to charm. It's not that hard. It's not rocket science.
Where's Vinju?
But I'm gonna stick with the theme song as well for now.
Yeah, the
maybe
theme song I like.
maybe I'll follow it up in maybe I'll follow up my favorite songs list when I'm watching.
All right. The next question is, what is your favorite season of Bluey?
I don't
Season
know.
1 and 2.
The seasons
Um,
are really good. Actually, they have.
What season is Sleepy Time at? Is it like season 2 or something?
I don't know.
2 because
Then I'm gonna say
that's-
I'm
because
gonna
if you
say
go to,
season
like-
2 then.
because to me I'm relying on the Disney Plus thing. And season 2 is when they bring in Baby Ray's, when they bring in I don't know if they bring Sleepy Time in that one. I know that they bring in the episode
All right,
that talks about
Yep.
Aunt
Sleepy
Brandy.
Time is season 2.
Yeah, I figured.
Oh my
Season
god.
2
the
was like where they
regular-
brought in a lot of the better episodes. The ones
And then
that everybody
Tiffany
loved.
says season 2.
Regular show is almost gonna come out on my birthday.
Two.
Regular show Toon discussions.
I say 2.
Yep.
That's like
I like
on
season 1
that's
fine,
almost
but
on my
2
birthday.
is when all the best episodes showed up.
Oh my god, regular
It's
show.
not that
is
season
so
1 is
funny.
bad, it's just that season 2 has the better quality episodes.
Yep.
But I'm
Season
gonna get
2
back
was
on
also
topic.
my favorite.
It's my favorite as well.
I don't know. I think all the seasons are good. Each episode has a story that is a life lessons, or they just teach kids like right or wrong, whatever. But they surprisingly do a amazing
Can't really go
job
wrong
with
with it, honestly.
The visuals and the art style I do like for each season, so it's a hard one.
All right, Chase. What is your favorite season of Bluey?
2.
All right.
Oh wait, we'll see.
Let's move on to the next question.
Yep.
The next question is, what is your favorite special from Bluey?
I love the
sign
Christmas
is my favorite.
specials.
Though, if I
I
could
love
think
it.
of another particular one,
All right.
I like a lot of their. I
Nick
like a
Hicks
lot of their
says season 2.
Yeah.
And Tiffany Fisher says that, did you know
It does-
Bluey
it does
has
have
DVDs?
Yes,
Yeah.
it does.
Bluey does have DVDs. In
I
fact,
see 'em
I
all the- I
actually
see 'em all
own
the
them.
time
I
at
actually
work.
own one. Let me
I
go
see
get
it
it.
all the time at work.
Let me go get it. I'll be right back. Let me go get it.
I see him all the time at work.
To be honest,
Yeah,
I
have a
haven't
job-
seen any
I have a-
specials of
I
the
have a
show, so
job
I'm gonna
on
pass.
YouTube. I have to make it real big in order to have YouTube full time.
Hello, little children.
And I'm only at 1.61K. Thank you.
None. I actually have this.
Oh, that's good.
I see them all the time at Walmart. Great
I
stuff.
barely see any of them whether I go to Walmart
I do
or
recommend
Target.
Why do they have one of
get
those?
the DVDs or even watch the original airings because Disney Plus will censor stuff.
Wow.
Just being blunt.
How many DVDs are there?
DVDs are
Like
there?
a lot.
Oh,
Because I have a Clone Wars season collection. I have like 100 DVDs in there. How many DVDs are in there?
There's like, how many discs are there?
Yeah, this.
There's about 6 discs. 6 discs.
Wait, what? I
So-
thought there were gonna be like a lot.
Maybe your DVDs are kind of divided into half seasons.
And
per
then
disc.
Nick Hicks's favorite Bluey special is The Sign. And
Let's
then Tiffany
go.
has the
Aye.
same answer.
Let's go. I am based.
I have not seen The Sign, so I'm gonna say my favorite Bluey special is the Christmas special.
That's a really good one. I think their Easter one is pretty good as well. I don't know. You could name multiples. That's how good the show is. And I'm being serious about it.
All right. Before we move on to the next question, does anyone have Bluey merchandise?
No.
In my
I
bedroom,
wish I did.
no, but my
I know
3-year-old
that
brother
one-
has a lot of
One
them.
that I want is a "What's Up, Party People" T-shirt. I
Yeah,
will wear that every.
I'm actually
time
gonna
I
have to
do
think
this
about
show
it,
with
Bluey.
pride.
No. I'm actually gonna have to think about it, Nick Hicks. The
I'm not
Tiffany
even
Fisher
gonna lie.
says yes.
I honestly, I want to get the "What's Up, Party People" T-shirt,
I don't
I'd
have
wear that
any
with
Bluey
pride.
merchandise.
especially because that's my intro.
I actually do own one piece of Bluey merchandise. And that is the DVD I showed off. In fact, I'll show it again.
I know that I will also be going to the movie by myself, and if anyone ever questions, I'll be like, I am proud to go see it as an adult, and I don't regret a damn thing.
Yeah, me too.
Alright. Tiffany Fisher says plushies mostly.
Jason said, I thought Bluey was a boy, but it's a girl. It's similar to how
Oh yeah, me
they
too.
thought
I
Bluey
always thought
I
Bluey
thought the
was a
same
boy.
thing here because
I actually
right?
thought the same
its
thing
color.
as well.
A lot of people did.
I thought
But
Bluey was a
when
boy
you get
because
to
of
the
its
show, you
color, but
understand
when I
that
search up
both
on
Bluey and
Google,
Bingo are
it turns out that
So,
Bluey was a girl.
Oh my god, okay, guys, when we talk. When I heard about Bluey, I thought Bluey was a boy. But it turns out it was a girl. Because to me, he sounded like, she sounded like a boy, like a 5-year-old or whatever.
It says Tiffany Fisher says that she likes the Bluey plushies
There
because
we go.
they're cute and
I
that they're
should be
made
able
by Moose Toys.
Moo.
I could not hear Vin for a second, so I had to come back.
Okay.
StreamYard, fix your shit.
Moo.
Yeah, I agree.
I always thought Bluey was a boy, but turns out
Most
it
people
was a
did.
girl. I don't know why it was a boy because to me it sounded like, I thought like it was a boy.
Well, I guess the logic could be when you think about the fact that Bluey has Bandit's colors and Bandit is a guy, meanwhile Bingo has Tilly's colors and Tilly is a girl. You can see how you get that confused.
but, yeah.
Yeah, look at Nick Hicks's comment.
I hope they don't. Say
Hopefully
you're
that'll
cool,
be the
but you're
case.
Bluey the baby. Again, if I will gladly go see that movie as an adult, and I am not regretting a damn thing.
I'll definitely be going to see the Bluey movie.
I'm just gonna say it. You are never too old for good content, guys.
Like I said, Bluey is for all ages.
I agree.
It's like why do people think Bluey is such a good show? It's not entirely because it's a kids show. It's because it is a good kids show.
Look
Like
at
it's
Jason's comment.
not rocket science to figure out, guys.
Ooh, that's a good one.
Blue, and Bluey.
Blue, and Bluey.
Oh my god, that's awesome.
Blue,
Oh
blue, and
my
blue,
That's
blue, blue,
fucking
blue.
great. That's fucking great.
It sounds like you're rapping in a rap song.
I know.
It literally
That's
sounds
fucking
like that.
great. I
Alright.
love that shit.
It's like, yo, my name is Bluey, blah blah blah.
Tiffany says, I'll be seeing the Bluey movie. Same here.
Me three.
I know my
Alright.
little brother's gonna be excited for the Bluey movie. But I'm not watching
telling
no
you,
Coco
it's gonna
Melon
be
movie.
like a
Oh
Dragon
god.
Ball Z. It's gonna be like a Dragon Ball Z type effect, where back then you were made fun of, but nowadays it's like you're cool if you get into it. Like how people used to make fun of you if you watched Dragon Ball Z or you did anime, but now
Alright.
if you watch Dragon Ball Z, everyone's like, "You're cool. You are culture."
Oh god, Coco Melon. Coco Melon is so cringe. Bluey's
I
Melon
agree.
is.
Fuck Coco
Yeah.
Melon.
I don't like that. I don't
Look,
like that. At
Coco
all.
Melon. All my
Coco
homies
Melon
hate
is great.
Coco Melon.
Like
Coco Melon is brainwashed.
I-
It doesn't teach kids anything. It
I have
teaches them
my
brainless
critique.
things.
I have my critiques towards the things that Fan Forever says, but it seems it was right about one thing. It's that Coco Melon looks at the movie looks like it's gonna be total shit.
Imagine Trolls Band Together fan 2001 says Coco Melon is better than Bluey.
While we aren't, I will say, he will like anything that goes on. But we're not talking about him tonight. We're gonna get back to this really good show.
Yeah.
Let's get back on this room and show everyone. Oh my god. Yeah. Oh my god.
Totally.
All right.
Oh my god. I'm
The
still
next question is, what is your favorite life lesson from this show?
How do I count them? There's too many.
There's so
I
many.
don't know.
I honestly don't know.
There is too many to count.
There's so many, bro.
You could do a top 100.
There's so many. Oh my god. I'm so obsessed.
Like it's one of those shows that like I don't think Bluey has ever thought a lesson in my opinion. And that's
Oh my
what
God,
makes it
I'm
so
so
good. But I will say I will give one that's slightly personal. There are a bunch of them that I could think that are better, but this one just is personal to me. I am actually a premature. I was not supposed to be born until October, yet I was born August 2nd. So I was a premature kid who had to stay in the hospital for another month, right around the time that 9/11 happened. So when Bluey talked about premature kids and how they have to stay in the hospital, and they did it very well, I felt seen. I loved it.
There was a scene I like where Bluey and Bingo comfort Bandit. Kind of gave me the vibes of like comforting you, Preston, like yesterday.
Mm-hmm.
That's the thing I love about Bluey. It's like comforting, understanding. It's like therapy.
It's one of those shows that like talks directly to kids, not talks down to them.
Yeah.
That's what every good kids show does.
Now
That's what shows like
I like all
Sesame
of them.
Street. That's what shows like Sesame Street does. That's what shows like Mr. Rogers does. They talk to kids like they are still people that are learning, but they're not dumbasses. They're not people that talk down to like babies.
Coco Melon doesn't do anything. They
It
just
does.
tell kids no to the parents.
When are you ever going to find an episode of Coco Melon where it stops and stares directly at the parent and says, I really want to thank you for raising me. You're a great parent. Don't ever doubt yourself. Even if I may learn at a different rate than other kids, you are still a good parent for being the best role model for me and helping me get to where I am today. When are you ever going to see Coco Melon do that? Ever. I'm serious. Bluey knows how to address the issues it's supposed to in a way that kids will
Exactly.
understand.
Yeah. Cocomelon doesn't teach kids life lessons or anything. Instead, you know what Cocomelon's like? They're telling kids no to their parents. Let's just say Preston is a parent, and Preston tells your kid, like, can you do this for me, or can you do that? And the kid is like, no to Preston. Cocomelon teaches kids, like, no.
In fact, one of the best parts about it is that about not Cocomelon but Bluey is the fact that in the show you don't hear Bandit and Chili ever scolding their kids and saying, "Dude, you should do what I say because I'm bigger and older than you." They say, "Do what I say because you should do what I say because this is the reason
Look
why
at
you
this
should do what I
comment.
say."
Yeah.
I think he's good.
Oh no!
I think he's good. So we can talk about how. I think you should do it so we can talk about how trash the show is.
Don't fucking mean it, woman. You're not funny.
No.
This is what you get, Cocomelon.
We can literally talk about the show and how trash it is.
At the very least, like, dude, I could imagine if we did a Cocomelon thing and we all just talked so slowly, prolong the screen for long periods of time.
Oh god, please do it. We could
Or
talk
if we,
about how trash it is.
talk
He
in a
actually
sing-songy
agrees
voice.
with me.
Please,
Oh no.
please
Or even
do
like I
a
could
Cocomelon
imagine
2
if we all
discussion.
just kind of
We could
talked
talk
in a very
S about it.
sing-songy voice, we could torture it.
Oh my god.
Please do it, please. We could talk
No.
trash about it.
I don't want to do it.
Please actually do it. Think about the top moments of how we can trash the show.
Oh my god. John Wick,
Think about it. The potential memes. The potential good moments.
You should do this. You should
Trash
be in a
this movie.
position
How
where you
pathetic
set
it
up
is.
a Cocomelon discussion.
No.
You should
Do it now. Both
You should
Cocomelons
set
are
up a
brainwashing
Coco.
children.
Oh my god, y'all need to stop talking so I can say something. You should do a Cocomelon Toon discussion as an April Fool's gag.
Oh no, you should do a cringe-a-thon of Cocomelon.
Oh my god, yeah.
Cringe-a-thon.
A cringe-a-thon.
Yeah, cringe-a-thon. But, like, actually do a cringe-a-thon of Cocomelon. Every time when I see that watermelon, I just think of getting the axe and stabbing the watermelon.
All
to
right.
death.
Let's get back to the topic.
Yes.
That was really funny.
I'm
Yeah,
glad
that
it was
was
fun.
Funny. Anyways, back on topic.
Remember the scene where Bluey tells Unicorn Horse what's your favorite food, and Unicorn Horse is like children.
This show can be surprisingly funny.
Remember the scene, guys? I know I said this the second time. Remember the scene where Bluey is like, what's your favorite food, Unicorn Horse? And Unicorn Horse is like, children.
The jokes I have, but I'm not gonna say.
Oh man.
Imagine Unicorn Horse actually eats children.
Good God.
Imagine
Still
he
better-
like
Oh
eats
my
children.
god. You are totally right. Still better than brain rot. You are absolutely right.
Still brain rot.
It's better
All
than
right.
brain rot. I agree.
Oh my god.
Fuck that shit.
Still
All right.
brain rot. Anyone know Steel brain
Oh
rot?
yeah, earlier today I
No,
set a
Steel
player
Brain
count on
Steel
Fortnite's
Brain
version
Rot.
of Steel Brainrod. It covers 700,000 people playing it.
All right.
Guys, stop mentioning brain rot. We don't talk that shit here.
All right. The next question is: are you looking forward to the Bluey movie coming out in 2027?
Yes, and it'll be fun. Yeah.
I won't think so, but I think my little brother will enjoy it.
I'm definitely looking forward to this. I'm definitely looking forward to it.
Hell yeah, I am.
I'm looking forward to it, actually. I heard it might be 3D.
Yes, I am.
Yes, I am, baby. 6'7".
Don't even.
2026.
Don't
2027.
even. If I hear that 6'7" mean one more time, I'm gonna punch something.
6'7".
Oh my god!
my sister says it all the time, and I fucking hate it.
Imagine Bluey says 6'7". 6'7".
6'7".
You're gonna have to try it. You're gonna have to
Oh my god.
6'7".
I already fucking hated it.
Let's get
When
back to the
Bluey was
topic.
constantly doing the flossing and stuff. I already fucking hated it. When
I say because I love torture people with it.
Four.
Oh my god!
my goodness.
Oh yeah.
Let's get back to the topic. But yeah. So, do you think? Would you rather go see the Bluey movie or the Cocomelon movie?
I will rather choose the Bluey movie.
Rather watch
The Bluey movie.
Same here. I'd much rather go see the Bluey movie other than Cocomelon.
fuck Cocomelon anything. Like sometimes I see kids at my work. Sometimes
I heard
see
that
kids in my
the
workplace.
Cocomelon movie's gonna come out in February 27.
Sometimes I see kids at my workplace watching the Cocomelon shit on their iPads, and I'm like, I recommend a better show. I'd recommend a better show.
Want to know something interesting about Bluey?
It is my moral obligation to give you a better show that doesn't feel like it's training your intelligence or treating you like a dummy.
I feel like my box office prediction for the Blue movie maybe almost to $2 billion.
I fucking hope.
Imagine the Bluey movie includes the 6'7" show.
Oh my god. Please stop it.
6'7".
Guys, I have a good joke. Imagine Bluey and her friends say 6'7" at school.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Bluey's
Believe it or
friends
not.
say 6'7".
6'7".
Alright.
Oh my god, he's sticking the middle finger at me. He's sticking the middle finger at me. 6'7".
Fuck off.
6'7".
Bluey's friends be like, wanna know something funny? And Bluey's like, what? And Bluey's friends get the phone out of their backpack and they show it to Bluey, and the kid Mason says 6'7". Mason is a dog in their universe.
Alright. The next question. Believe it or not, Bluey also has minisodes on YouTube.
It does.
So, what is your favorite minisode of Bluey?
Oh, I haven't watched.
I haven't seen any, so next.
Mania.
My favorite minisode of Bluey is Muffin Unboxing.
Haven't seen any of the mini episodes of
There's
Bluey.
Random lights here.
My chest is my toe.
Yo,
How's it going?
I farted.
Alright,
Mini
so
soda. I
random
don't
light.
know.
These questions are gonna be for you.
I don't know. There's a lot. I'm sorry.
Alright, so
No,
random light.
this is the first time you watch.
yeah.
So, random light. What was the first time you've watched this show?
Back in
The
2020.
first time I've watched this show was in 2021, during the summer for my pre-junior year of high school. That was like 4 years ago. Yeah.
Gotcha.
Back in 21. Yeah. Back in 2021. That's when I started watching Bluey. Like, yeah, on Disney Junior.
Oh.
To be honest, it's
Tiffany.
actually my favorite Disney Junior show. And it
Tiffany.
has to be one of the best preschool shows along with Thomas and Friends. Like,
Yep.
yeah, because
But
both
anyway,
of them overcome different challenges and both have dark moments. Like, yeah. Well, Bluey, it had some dark moments, but could be like family friendly. But some of the Thomas and Friends scenes have like this. Scenes are darker, especially when you see
Alright.
like the engines getting scrapped.
So
Like,
Tiffany's
yeah, extremely disturbing. Like, yeah.
so Tiffany's favorite Bluey minisode is Muffin Unboxing. Alright. And then Tiffany says, back in November 2021, when my friend from Australia got me into it, and she says she loves it. That's cool.
Who wouldn't love the show? Oh wait, a certain someone.
Yeah. No offense, Preston, but please don't be rude to Tiffany Fisher.
Oh, I was talking about. I wasn't. That was towards DreamWorks Animation fans.
Oh,
They were saying Preston wants to do a 69 on Amy Schumer. Shut up. But no, I say informants because that's what I call DreamWorks fans. I call them my informants because they've been giving me the information that would help me with the Alex video later.
all right.
I would never be that rude to anybody else. Not even Tiffany.
It's okay, Preston. But all right, Random Blight. What's your favorite episode of Bluey?
I think like my favorite. I think my favorite episode of Bluey. Okay, it's called like Flat Pack. Like yeah. Flat Pack. Those are like the best. This is like the best episode of Bluey. Like yeah.
Okay.
Right. All right. Who's your favorite character from Bluey?
Dude, to me, my favorite character is like the main character of Bluey itself. And for the mom would have to be Chili. Similar to like a chili dog, like in the chili, like this meat when we have dinner, like
Guys, I'm gonna have to go because
But
my
she's one of the
phone's
most
gonna die.
iconic moms and the best.
All right. See you later, Vin.
Wait, I think I might stay. Just I don't know why my phone's acting weird. Sure. But yeah. Y'all can talk.
All right. All right. All right, Blight. What's your favorite moment from Bluey?
Okay, so what was my favorite quote? It's like Sleepy Time quotes, which are often praised for emotional and Renaissance humor. Like, yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
All right.
Well, speaking of Bluey, I got this at Build-A-Bill workshop earlier this year by a friend of mine. Oh, Bluey.
Oh, nice. That's
Cute.
that's
Yeah,
really
One of the
like-
questions.
that's
One of the
really
questions
nice.
was that. One of the questions was actually if you
Nice.
owned any merchandise, so that already answered the question.
Yeah, and speaking of which,
Yep.
I might even buy the complete series. I mean, like seasons 1 to 3 on Blu-ray
Yeah,
by Christmas. Like, yeah,
Mhm.
I would want that. Like,
you should because
Yeah.
it's great.
yeah.
All right.
London is here. Yo, London, I'm in the bind.
All right. So, what is your favorite song from Bluey?
What is my favorite song from Bluey? Okay, so it's called Keepy Uppy. Like, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Gotcha. Good stuff. Good stuff.
Yep. All right. All right. All right. Sienna Kicks.
What is your favorite season?
Let's give him a
Yeah,
minute.
I'll give him a moment. I just asked the question.
My favorite season of Bluey is season 2.
Base. Base.
Yep. Next is, what is your favorite special from Bluey?
Okay, so what is my favorite Bluey special? It would have to be like the sign. Like
Yes. Base. Let's go.
Let's go! This is one of these we have in common. Like, yeah.
All right.
Now John Wick fan has more of a reason to watch it.
Yep. I'll definitely have to watch.
It's so good, dude. You have no
Oh,
idea.
London's here.
Yo, that's my friend London. He's into like, in case for those who don't know who London is, he's a friend of mine that is into like trains, and he also likes some sort of animation, but mostly trains.
What is this?
This is my friend's live stream.
Hello, everyone. How are you?
Team discussion.
We're doing good.
Hey, sir.
My
It's pretty
goodness
chill, by the way.
gracious. Well, I got bored, so I decided to come in.
Fair enough.
Glad you could come.
Because I invited him.
Fair
All
enough.
right.
Because I wanted to enjoy always seeing this. It's for this first time with the experience as well. Like, yeah.
All right. All right. So, Blight, what is your favorite life lesson from Bluey?
Okay, one of my favorite Bluey life lesson is about the importance of kindness and empathy. Like,
Yeah.
Of
That
course.
is a really good life lesson.
Of course.
yeah, because it shows like how to be respectful to people, especially when you're like loyal and
Be like supportive and loyal and kind to them, like due to your like strategic and supportive personality. Just look what's happening in the internet online right now, because it's going downhill to like drama.
and no, I'm not gonna bring it up. I'm just gonna bring the kindness. All we need to do, showing support, art, and like empathy would always embody relationships, especially friendships with like people.
Sorry, I
especially
gotta
with them. Well, yeah,
Of course.
it takes time and practice to do so, but it's you'll get used to it. I don't know why I'm talking like this on British, but it seems like
But yeah, of course. Friendship, empathy, kindness, love, compassion. All of that is extra important.
Yeah, those are very important life lessons. And
Yeah,
Bluey
that's very
does
important.
Bluey does such a good job of teaching us that.
It's the best at teaching all of them.
Yeah,
I don't
need to
think they
give them
bought
credit.
a single lesson so far.
All right. The next question. All right, Random Blight. Are you looking forward to the Bluey movie coming out in 2027?
Yeah, I am. I'm gonna try seeing it with friends of mine from college. Like, yeah.
Hell yeah.
Of course, I'm excited. It's a movie based off of a great show that teaches great life lessons.
Yep.
Of course.
So how
And
the
it's gonna
hell
come out in
am
the
I
same
not
year as
excited?
like Sonic 4
And Spider-Verse.
Yeah.
Wait.
Are you guys gonna see either Beyond the Spider Verse or Bluey movie first?
All right.
Spider-Verse, like, yeah.
All right. What is your favorite minisode of Bluey?
Okay. My favorite Bluey minisode is like the Three Pigs, like, yeah.
Okay.
All right.
That's a good one.
All right. Now on to the final question of the night. What are your thoughts on this show as a whole?
Alright.
Mackie Collins, you're up.
Alright. What do I say about the show? This show was awesome. And Ethan, what after you showed me that movie that you have, right?
Mm-hmm.
That's the thing. You know what? I might consider getting that on my 20th birthday. What do you think?
That sounds pretty cool.
Because all I'd say is Bluey is an awesome show. I'm looking forward to the Bluey movie in 2027, along with Frozen 3, Sonic the Hedgehog 4, and of course Beyond the Spider-P, and more other movies that I'm so excited for. Anyways, Bluey's an awesome show, by the way. A 10 out of 10, and still Makai Khan's awesome and approval. See you again.
See you later, Mackie. All right, Canadian Raymond, you are up.
All right. So I never watched. Okay, so I'm not a huge fan of the show overall. I only watch the show whenever I take care of my 3-year-old brother. But based on the episodes I've watched, I think it was wholesome, and I will give it a watch.
All right. You're up.
Alrighty, so I think Bluey is a really good show that teaches great life lessons. I love how how the life lessons are actually treated with actual care and doesn't make the audience look like idiots. It The animation's great, the stories are awesome. I have not seen I've seen the whole show and I don't think any particular episode was bad. And overall, I think the show is a great 10 out of 10 masterpiece. Also, after we get done with this question, I want to show y'all I'll have 2 questions and one of them being about my new show I'll be making.
All right. Chase, you're up.
It's great.
All right.
It has great storytelling, good voice acting, and great life lessons. 10 out of 10 would recommend.
All right. You're up.
Okay, so my overall thoughts on the show as a whole.
To be honest, it has got to be one of the most iconic Australian shows of all time. Even my number one all-time favorite, not gonna lie. Like, yeah. I mean, it's a really good like a banger because due to its embodiment and impressive life lessons that teach kids, unlike other shows like Daniel Tiger, Nihao Thailand, Peppa Pig, or Caillou Dora, and a little bit of, as we don't talk about some of these, but Bluey, it has got to be one of the best ones. I need to give credit to Ludo Studio and Disney for airing this iconic, this peak show on Disney Junior on Disney Channel as well. Like, yeah, if I were to have kids, then I would show them this. Yeah. And despite getting a movie, it's really gonna leave a landmark to many fans and its distinctive dynamics and strategics. Yeah, despite its controversy, it's still an epic and one of the absolute best preschool shows, and actually shows that
of all time that like that really benefits, that really demonstrates its like stabilities and its aesthetic aspects and appeals as well. Like, yeah.
All right, before we move on to Preston, Tiffany Fisher says it's her comfort show. I can see why. All right, Preston, you are up.
All right. I guess a lot of people have got enough time, so I don't know what I could say about the show that a lot of other people haven't already said. I guess one thing that I know that we should have gone into, excuse me, I should have gone into a little more detail about that we didn't quite was the fact that there were a lot of really hard adult lessons that were being taught in a way that kids could understand. Work life balances, being able to balance a marriage and a bunch of kids on top of it, and death, and so many other things. Miscarriages, and the fact that sometimes people deal with infertility, all that stuff is done throughout this show in ways that I could have never thought be done in a bunch of other shows.
See ya.
That are on the same level. This would be about the same kind of levels that you would see in Sesame Street or Mr. Rogers, and that's what I always compare this show to, is something like that, because Joe Brum took every level of care to make sure that it is a show that talks directly to kids and not down to them. All too often, you will run into a lot of kids shows that talk down to kids, treat them like dummies, like they have to like point at the screen if you're stupid, like in Dora, or even like they're not ever like talking with the kids like they are growing into themselves, like they're learning, that they have the exact same capabilities of being able to comprehend the world around them as the adults do, but they do. And that's what this show does a very good job at. With charming characters, very beautiful animation at times, albeit very simple, as well as the fact that it leaves such a great charm that you feel kind of joyous whenever you watch it. You feel like you've been uplifted. You feel like you've been comforted in a way. It's like going back to a time period where you get to be a kid again. And that's kind of what I see as some of the best kid shows. That you could watch it as a kid, a teen, an adult, or even all three at different times. And you'd get relatively different values, but you'd still have the same kind of love and passion for a show like that. To me, it could be very similar in that passion as you would watching, say, Disney Renaissance films or Disney Pixar films. That it has writing that appeals to both kids and adults at the exact same time. I could gush about this show all day, all night. It truly is one of the best of the modern era.
All right, it's my turn. Out of all the preschool shows that I've seen, Bluey is by far the best. Bluey is by far the best preschool show I've seen in recent years. It has beautiful animation, excellent voice acting, very, 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 very well told stories. It has very engaging life lessons. It's that are not. This show is not afraid to teach kids some really difficult life lessons, and I really appreciate that
Indeed.
because yeah,
I kind of want to add on to it because you said that.
okay.
I respect the hell out of it too for doing harder life lessons, because Joe Brum knows kids are going to run into similar situations in their lives. So they should be taught about it at a very young age so that they can begin to grasp the understanding of it as a kid before going into to fully knowing it as a teen and as an adult.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it has very, very memorable characters too. Yeah, every single character in this show is very memorable, especially when we get to Bandit. Bandit is by far my favorite cartoon father in any animated preschool show.
Yes. Especially to go off of your point again, there are plenty of times where I'm sure, John Wick fan, you and I and a bunch of our other friends, I'm sure we've all run into shows where we run into what a lot of people would call the dumbass dad trope. And I'm glad that Bandit is written like a good father and a very realistic father.
Yeah, Bandit is a really good father. He respects his He respects his two daughters. He respects his two daughters, Bluey and Bingo. And like I said, that is what I really appreciate. So, folks, if you have not seen Bluey yet, check it out. You will really appreciate it.
And
You will
don't worry.
appreciate. You
And
will
don't worry
appreciate.
about. Sorry.
And you will appreciate the show and its life lessons.
And don't worry about time either. Each of the episodes are 7 minutes long, so you won't be wasting that much time. It won't take you that long to watch these Bluey episodes. They're 7 minutes long, so you should be able
All
to
right,
enjoy them just
folks.
fine.
The next Toon Discussions episode will be King of the Hill.
Ooh, I can't wait to talk about that great show.
And then after King of the Hill, we will talk about Arthur.
Ooh, another good preschool show.
And then after Arthur, we will talk about Totally Spies.
I actually have seen that show. It's really good in my opinion, so I'm pretty excited for
After
that one as
Totally
well.
Spies, we will talk about Regular Show.
Yes, I've been dying to talk about that show. It's so good.
And then after Regular Show, we will talk about VeggieTales.
That'll be also very close to my birthday. My birthday's December 18th.
And then after VeggieTales, we will talk about Wacky Races.
Oh my! In my opinion, it's the most underrated Hanna-Barbera show.
What is going on here?
We are addressing what comes next in the Toon Discussions.
Yep. And then the last Toon Discussions of the year will be Beavis and Butthead.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
I didn't know we were doing this. Elijah, you didn't tell me that we were doing something like this.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a series.
Yeah, it's a series.
Oh.
This is an episode of a series.
Yep.
Okay.
And then the first Toon Discussions episode to kick off 2026 will be Adventure Time.
Ooh,
that's the one I requested. That's goated. That's a good show.
All right. Time to wrap up tonight's episode.
Alrighty, before I head out, I'll have two things to one to say and one to show. So, Ethan, what is I've recently followed you on Letterboxd, and my username, if you want to follow me, is WWFan2000. I believe.
I know you.
I followed you.
I know you.
Yeah,
I'll definitely have to follow you on Letterboxd.
Yeah, and if anyone else has Letterboxd, follow me, and also I review many cartoons on that, many obscure cartoons, and some of them I recommend you check out, but some of them just like the Jetsons movie, make me want to crash out hard. Alrighty, so instead of showing, I'm gonna make an announcement.
London.
Okay.
So the announcement is
Yeah.
So what did you do
starting
today,
either-
London?
Starting either Tuesday or Wednesday, I'm gonna start making a show called Party Pals. It'll be about many groups of characters as as they encounter arcs, and each arc will be concluded with a movie.
Interesting.
Interesting.
And yeah, that's all I wanted to share.
All right, folks. Time to wrap up the stream.
Oh, and by the way, I like the elf like PFP you have.
Thank you.
Christmas. Yeah, you're welcome. Because Christmas is around the corner. Like, yeah.
Yep.
That's a classic movie right there.
Yep.
Yeah, I like my
All
childhood.
right.
Like, yeah.
One of them.
All right, folks. Time to wrap up the stream.
Oh,
Did
and
you
before
have
we
fun
wrap
with
up,
this?
oh yes, we did. And before we wrap up, speaking of Christmas movies, one of my favorites are like the Polar Express. Ever since and it's like my favorite. It's like Associated Train because I like Christmas as well. Ever since I like trains as well. Like, yeah.
It's probably because of Pure Marquette
Yeah.
1225. Is that the reason why?
Yeah. The real Polar Express is actually the Pere Marquette 1225 steam train. I mean, I could show you an image of how the steam locomotive would look like. Like, yeah. Hold on, let me share my screen for a sec.
Now I should be able to hear that.
Okay, so this is what I'm sharing on my screen. That's the real Polar Express. Pere Marquette
Wow.
1225.
That's pretty cool.
The real Polar Express steam train.
All
I
right.
mean, it's preserved, and I want to see it.
Oh,
And
me
before
too.
we start, sorry for like the interruption to bother you, but the Polar Express, for those of you who don't know, is like is one of the first non-Thomas the Tank Engine train and media and contents that I've ever watched when I was little. Like, yeah.
All right, folks. Let's
That's
wrap
gonna
up
be
the
very-
stream. I'm actually gonna have to think about that.
It's a
But
good
anyway,
idea.
folks, have a good night.
Right. And enjoy the rest of your night as well. By the way, London, let's go back to the VC where Alan is. So, yeah. I'll meet you.
All right, folks. Have a great night.
Yeah, have a good night, everybody.
Well, good night, you guys, and keep on steaming. Woo! Just like my Ralph and trained friend Christopher
I guess
Kovacs
it's a good
would
live
say.
stream, I guess.
Need as well again. This is your first time being there. Like, yeah.
Yes.
All right. Peace out, folks.
Peace out.
Yep, peace
And
out,
enjoy the
everybody.
rest of your day. Probably, yeah.
Remember, queso is a big boy.
Like a Union Pacific
Will
Big
to-
Boy steam train. Yeah.
All right,
Yeah.
folks.
We will see you all next time.
I'm sorry to interrupt. But when my friend London mentioned Union Pacific 4014 steam train, like queso is a Union Pacific Big Boy steam train 4014. This is how it actually looks like. The big boy. Like, yeah.
Yes. This
Anyway.
is the last time. Anyway, we'll see you all next time. Take care.
Yep.
Keep on steaming, guys. Woo, woo, and enjoy the rest of your days.
All right.
Hey, London, let's go back to the VC.
Okay. Well, I hope you have a good rest of your night.
All
Hope
right.
you have a good rest of your night, John Wick rocks, and keep on steaming. Woo!
See you later.
Alrighty, see ya. Hope you have a great night, and don't forget to stick around for the premiere of Party Pals on either Tuesday or Wednesday.
I'll try to, but yeah.
Alrighty.
Adios.
Adios, amigo.
All right, folks. I hope you had fun watching the stream as much as I had fun making this. Peace out. Good night. And take care.